in Christianity, the idea is that Jesus died for your sins. Salvation is free. It's a gift, right? Meaning your deeds mean nothing, right? Jesus died. All your sins are on him, right? Deeds don't get you salvation. It's a grace. That's what.
Still just very basic in a learning level because I'm basically I watched your videos.
Oh, good. You've already watched them.
More
Good.
about it, but I don't think I have the knowledge that is enough to construct a question or.
Gotcha. But what's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Do you believe there's a God?
No, I don't have any religion. Right?
Yeah. No, I don't care about if you have a religion. I'm saying in your heart, Ryan, do you think this world was created from nothing? It just evolved, or do you think there was a creator? Like, just what do you think?
I think I've heard your arguments before. And,
just discussions.
Yeah, and I think the thing to me is I don't really care if there's a God or no.
Okay.
Like there might be, there might not be, but I don't really bother about it.
But think about it, right? If there is a God, and you are supposed to be worshiping God, and then you die and find out that you were supposed to, wouldn't that kind of suck?
Like, if there is a God, I'm not sure what I'm missing out on.
Okay.
If there's not.
Let me tell you, right? For example, if somebody asks you, Ryan, is abortion good or bad? What do you think?
I think based on my knowledge that I gained throughout my years and my experience to construct a framework of thinking that is what I believe is true.
No, abortion. What do you think? Is it good or bad?
I think it really depends on the context of the situation. Like if the abortion is due to a rape or...
No. What if the woman gets pregnant? She's like, I don't want to be pregnant. I want to abort it.
I think yes.
Really?
It's okay.
It's okay to kill a baby?
I don't have really have a thought on it.
Well, exactly. So there's the point, right? That when you have the guidance from the Creator, then you know right from wrong. You don't have to come up with your own thoughts for everything, right? Because you might think, yes, it's okay. Somebody else might say, that's a human baby you're killing for no reason. You know, you're seeing an aborted fetus, it's like a baby, right? They may say that's wrong. So now this is the problem. Is it wrong or is it right? We don't know, right? So here, when we have divine guidance, we go back to that divine guidance, and now we know right from wrong. In your life, for example, right? What do you prioritize? Family, money, community, your own pleasure?
I think I prioritize, I think in general happiness.
Right? But would you prioritize your happiness above your family's?
No.
So you would prioritize their happiness above your own?
I think their happiness is part of mine. So.
Right? But what if something makes you happy and they don't like it? Or something that makes them happy but then you're unhappy with it, right? So you see, in life, we need guidance. Otherwise, you know, like for example, why do you have a father and a mother to guide, right? Why is the natural system that a parent helps the child know right from wrong? Like, I mean, you're too young, but if you have a child and your child's going towards a fireplace, you go and you grab the child, no, don't touch that, it's hot, right? It's not the child can't be like, I want to make my own decisions, you know, right? So that's how humanity is nowadays. Everybody thinks that they can make their own right and wrong. Yeah. But the reality is that Allah, the Creator above, created us. We didn't come by ourselves. And He gives us guidance. And we need that guidance in our life. So if you had Islam in your life, you would have that guidance, you would have that structure. Let me just give you an example, and I'm going to be real, Ryan, right? Your name's Ryan? I'm going to be real blunt with you, like, because I like you, right? I see you as an honest person. Like me, myself, I was caught up in gangs, right? And I was caught up in, my story is kind of crazy. You've seen some of the videos, I don't know if you've seen the story, right? At that time, I didn't understand right from wrong. I thought if I rob some rich drug dealer and kill him, so what? He's a drug dealer. I take that money and maybe I'll give a little bit to the poor. I'm a good guy, right? But obviously you realize killing people and robbing them is not right? But now when I came to Islam, then I got that guidance. No, instead of killing that drug dealer, maybe I'll go advise him. Maybe I'll try to get him to leave that life. But it's not okay to just kill and rob him and take his money, right? So now, as a society today, we've also divided, right? Yeah. Some people think abortion is a great thing. It's a woman's right. Even if she's 9 months pregnant, she can abort her baby. Some people say, no. As soon as she gets pregnant, she cannot, even if she was raped, right? Now you have the spectrum, right? So how will we know? divine guidance. Otherwise, everybody has their own idea. Death penalty, is it good or bad? Immigration, is it good or bad? Everybody, if we don't have guidance, we're always just going to be fighting about it. When we have divine guidance, we say, okay, it's not about me and you. Our Creator knows us best. What do you do? Are you go to school?
I go to school, yes.
What are you studying?
Economics.
Economics, excellent, right? Now, when you look at economic models, right, you understand how economy works. You understand supply and demand. You understand the bull market and what do you call the other one? When bull goes up, what goes down? The bear market, right? I don't, right? I took some economic classes, but I don't, right? So now, if you come up with a new economic model of how to help the economy of a country, and you tell me, hey, I have this economic plan that's going to take every country out of recession and global economy is going to grow and it's going to be great. Now, would you then send explanation to how to implement it? Or would you just be like, here's the printout, go do whatever you want?
I think, yeah, I'll do explanation.
Of course, because you developed the plan, right? You know it best. I don't know economy. I wouldn't even know what you're talking about. So now our Creator is not going to leave us without guidance either. He's going to tell us, look, you may not know that you need it, but you need the guidance. You need to know whether you should drink alcohol or not, whether you should eat pork or not, whether you should kill or not, whether you should steal or not. Just like I was telling you about myself, I needed that guidance. So don't you think that would be something beneficial in your life, that structure and guidance from a Creator?
I think my first thought was from you is because you said we have fathers and mothers for our guidance.
Yes.
The thing is, I think what resembles is we see there are many bad parents.
Yeah, of course.
There is bad parenting, and I'm not sure that I can act because I'm an adult now, obviously.
You are.
If I can choose a parenting, if that is the right parenting, because we see there are different, like in religion, there are different parenting styles and different religions that people believe in.
Sure.
How do I know if this parenting style or this parent is good for my guidance?
Perfect, good question. So now, take it back to, you made a very good point, right? Not all parents are good parents. Not all religious beliefs are correct. So how do you choose the right one, right? But before we go there, let's take that step that, okay, we already agreed now that we do need guidance, right? We're good on that one, right? That we do need that divine guidance in our life. Now the question gets to be, which one is correct, right? Now,
I think before we're moving on to that part,
okay.
I believe that if we accept a guidance,
okay.
does it mean that because I read a lot of existentialism philosophy,
good.
So does it make us like we don't have any thoughtful action to be responsible to?
No, of course we do. So this is why I'm saying let's get to which is the right method, because you will then see that in Islam we believe in responsibility. So let's talk about those parenting models or religions now, right?
Okay.
But I just don't want to go backwards. So we do agree that there is a need for it.
Okay.
Good. Ryan, you're making progress, all right? Now, in Christianity, the idea is that Jesus died for your sins, salvation is free, it's a gift, right? Meaning your deeds mean nothing, right? Jesus died, all your sins are on him, right? Deeds don't get you salvation, it's a grace. That's what they say, right? Does that make sense to you? That you as a person, as Ryan, are not held accountable for your deeds? That some other innocent person is killed and all of our murderers and rapists, all their sins are on them. And just because they accept Jesus, they get to heaven free of charge. That doesn't make sense, right? So that parenting model doesn't make sense. Good, right?